Hey ladies and gents, welcome to the formation and tactic for Spain used against Italy at Euro 2020, which saw them dominate possession of the ball, having over 70% possession and narrowly missed out progressing by losing on penalties. They played a 4-3-3 with Olmo playing as a false 9, which gave them a midfield dominance and allowed them to keep hold of the ball for long periods of the match. In eFootball PES 2021, it's a fluid formation as Pedri would look to break forward and support Olmo, as Koke would drop deep alongside Busquets. So notice how they change positions as I switch from when out of possession to when in possession of the ball. Laporte and Garcia considered to be the best ball playing centre backs, and they were to start alongside each other with Alba and Azpilicueta as the fullbacks. Ferran Torres and Oyarzabal would provide the width by hugging the touchline, but would cut inside to offer a threat when the fullbacks pushed forward. Defensively, Spain pushed high up the pitch and had an aggressive press. It's also important to note how the midfielders, when out of possession of the ball, would mark their midfielders. So Pedri would sit on Jorginho, you'd have Busquets on Barella, who tends to get forward more, and then Koke on Locatelli or whoever else was in that midfield, maybe being Verratti in this case. So that is really important to note how they mark the midfielders. As I mentioned, Spain dominated possession, and with this formation and tactic, I found it fairly easy to retain possession, and I'm able to build up with ease using Spain, switching the play side to side as I approach the Italian goal, with the whole team playing high up the pitch and with the fullbacks pushed up as well. You know, hug the touchline means that I've always got players wide to stretch this Italian defence. Even when the Italians do get the ball, the gegenpress allows Spain to win the ball back quickly and snuff out any threat of a counter-attack. So you're going to see here, the ball's crossed in, Italy win the ball, but look how quickly my players get in to nip in and win the ball back. And once again, you can see from this position here how both fullbacks are high up the pitch. This is Azpilicueta, and if you see at the very top of the pitch, you're going to see Jordi Alba here. So gives you an idea of how far your fullbacks push forward. Here's Alba getting wide, looking, just trying to probe, trying to find a way through. His Koke back to Azpilicueta, who's tucked in a little bit, and then the Italians do eventually clear it. Here we'll see Spain press the Italian defence, cutting out the passing lanes and forcing them to play a ball to Insigne, who's simply isolated and just simply runs into a dead end, meaning Spain can win the ball back relatively easily and then go on the attack. Look how Spain are able to cut through the middle of Italy, with Dani Olmo dropping deep in that false 9 position to collect the ball before making a darting run into the box, who then receives the return ball, but should really do better on that one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and the Italians then clear the danger. A sloppy bit of play at the back by the Spaniards and a loose pass lit the Italians in, and Immobile fires his shot wide of the post, but he really should be doing better. The Spanish players have bags of technique and high ball control, meaning slick one-touch passing is really easy to pull off, and it's slick moves like this that can see you cut through teams and go from your goalkeeper to being a threat at the other end of the pitch very quickly. It's then all about probing and trying to find a hole or a weakness in that back line of the Italian defence, which is proving problematic. Eventually though, over time you will break teams down with this build-up and possession-based style. It's all about remaining patient, not rushing things and taking your time. Even though Spain lose the ball, they work quickly to win it back, which then leads to a free kick on the edge of the box. Koke lines one up and strikes the ball past the ever-impressive Donnarumma in goal, giving Spain a vital 1-0 lead just before the half-time break. Italy pushed high up the pitch early in the second half, but Spain managed to find a way out and breach the Italian press. Gaps are now starting to appear in that normally ever-reliable defence. Donnarumma clears long, but it falls to Alba, who can then build the next attack for Spain. He plays the ball infield to Busquets, who plays it forward to Pedri. Olmo then sees the run of Koke. Koke through on goal, and he really should do better. But it's a great chance for Spain to get another goal and wrap up the tie. But beautifully worked. Look at this. Olmo just draws the players in. Koke. Oh, agonizingly wide. Spain are such a formidable side because you don't really talk about the individuals, but this guy here, Pedri, is something special. You know, generally the Spanish team is a team first and foremost, but Pedri has that little bit of X factor about him. He's able to do these amazing dribbling runs to really cut through the heart of that Italian defence. Just look at this. A few quick steps, little ball roll. He tries to set it out around Donnarumma, but it's a great save. Spain play a short corner but have the ball stolen, but watch how quickly Alba hands Bonucci into a mistake. Breaks through but should have shot sooner. Spain is such a joy to play with, I've got to admit. Busquets into Koke. Just watch this little move here. Plays it into Pedri. Watch how Koke continues his run. Looks for the cutback. Literally no one there. And then the Italians do eventually clear. Here's Pedri into Alba. Back to Pedri. Pedri's got a great chance. Little double touch. Oh, he's just so good. He is so good at dribbling in this game. Pure silk. It's not easy to do against this Italian defence, but look at this. Inside the box as well. Little double touch. Leaves him for dead. 76th minute in now, and then Italy were going on the offensive. A wonderful save. Cleared away. Here's Pedri. Here's Barella. Into Jorginho. And it's a wonderful manual save to keep that lead. And you think that save's good? Just wait till you see this. Barella into Bernardeschi. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Look at that for a manual save. It's crazy. Crazy. Don't normally save too many with the manual saves, but I did on that occasion. And then Italy are able to clear their lines and secure a 2-0 victory over the Italians. Anyway, that is all from me, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. If you didn't, put the thumbs down. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Okay, take care guys. Bye bye.